like, what do you see for yourself, like, like 3-4 years down the line? What do you want to be doing? Or what is it that you feel, that you can obtain over the next 3-4 years?
I want to go back to school. I want to get associates. I want to get like an associate's degree, real fast.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and like social work on a com.
Mm.
I want to start a nonprofit. Feel me? Start a nonprofit. Or get with a nonprofit and get the schematics down so I can start my own nonprofit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Homeowner, investor in stocks and bonds, more real estate. I want like a farmhouse. Feel me? A farmhouse. 4 years from now, I want to be working towards that. Feel me? Cause like I know like I be wanting to do a lot of stuff, right? But I ain't never just be like a citizen, like a stand up, like just regular person, like
the honorable man.
Yeah, just you feel what I'm saying? Like just on some regular like life shit. Like I didn't never get to do that. Cause I always wanted to be doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that. I didn't. So when you get a little taste of a little regular shit, you be like, yo, this shit alright. Like this shit not boring. This shit decent. You feel me?
Especially when you ain't used to it.
Yeah.
You ain't never come from there.
You feel what I'm saying? And then it's like I know how to speak my way in any. I could talk. I can have a conversation with different type of people. You feel me? Different walks of life or whatever the case may be. And like just holding conversations with other people that don't got the same adversities as we do. You feel what I'm saying? And that's another reason why I want to start a nonprofit, because I want to get kids like from the suburban area and in the urban area and put them all in one setting so they could get a different peer group and they can compare and contrast.
Why? What would be
so they could compare and contrast the daily adversities. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like
who you think would benefit more from that?
I think even both, because it's gonna be like a symbiotic relationship. You feel me? It's gonna both give and take. They both gonna be because all right, look, the people that got it good, they gonna cherish what they got. You feel me? And then the ones that got it bad, they gonna have a different peer group. They probably so they can see different things, and they gonna probably want to work harder towards that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't feel what you're saying though, BD, but I ain't saying it ain't a good.
That's just one John.
Yeah, I ain't saying it ain't a good.
That's just one John.
But I think that with this one John, the one who's gonna benefit the most is the ones that got the bread. The ones that good and like
they're gonna stay out of that shit.
They're like, let me stay over here on this side. I'm on. That's cool.
But somebody might see that and be like, I want what they have.
Yeah, so they might go harder. That's what I say. I said both though. I say both. You can say. I say both though. I ain't gonna lie. I think because I just think it'd be like, damn, like I want that shit. Like you feel me? And I'm around it. I know what it's like. I know how what I gotta do to get it. You feel me? You can get the game from their old heads or whatever. Might go do a camping. You never been camping before. They from the suburbs. They do that all the time.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now you see
I'm planning on
different.
doing that.
You feel me?
Now.
Yeah. No back.
And I'm 45.
Yeah. No. Right. All right.
Do you see yourself going back to prison, Beauty?
No.
Why you say no? Why you say no? Because you gotta have certain tools in line.
No.
In order not to go, especially from our background.
Because like this, what it is. Like if I go back to jail, it's the cutter, right? But like far as like my actions, I could control. Like I'm holding myself accountable. You feel me? I'm staying down. Like you feel me? I'm actually like trying to learn. You feel me? How to maintain and stay home. It's easy to come home, but it's like staying home is hard. You feel me? Especially when you grew up in institutions and you feel me. Over time, because you get to this point where you be like, I know I'm gonna get put again. Fuck it. When you thinking that way, you gonna get locked. I'm not thinking like that. I don't move like that. I don't be like, yeah, bro, I'm getting locked up. I know I ain't gonna make it this summer, bro. Feel me? I'm not on none of that. My whole joint is I'm striving for greatness, bro. You feel me? I'm staying away from that shit. Staying out of that shit. Like you feel me?
Do it count about in order for you to reach with this what you trying to get? Would you say some of the cause that helping you get there is the people you around?
Yeah, people, places, and things.
People, places, and things.
Yeah. People, places, and things.
People, places, and things. Got to add all the other two with it.
Yeah, people, places, and things.
In order to get where you got to go.
In order to get what you got to go. In order to get what you got to go. Right now, respectful.
Hey, yo, listen, y'all, don't forget to hit the like button, man. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Don't forget to become a member if you're able to.
Really?
Now, Peter, once again, we see we heard you say that you definitely don't want to go back to prison, or you're not going back to prison. But what do you do to avoid that? Like, what's some of the changes you got to make, or some of the things you have to do in order to make sure that becomes a reality for you?
All right, first thing you gotta do is be uncomfortable. You gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Hmm.
You gotta get accustomed to that because it's changed. It's different. It's not the same. Life is you meant to evolve, so you always gonna feel different, growing pains, and you feel what I'm saying. That's growth. You
Mhm.
feel me? I want to do this. I want to, but you feel me? Over time, is you gonna get to a point where it's like, man, I gotta do something different. Like, you feel me? And I gotta do it for me. Like, if I don't do it now, I ain't gonna never do it. I'm gonna keep saying I'm gonna do it. Then I'm gonna get out of this shit. I'm gonna ease out of this shit. Just do it. I mean, ain't nothing to it.
Something that we do here in Tales from the Jails, man. Our platform is open to anybody that's trying to change black people, because people and it's another thing. We don't glorify prison. We just come with real stories, man, because people like yourself have experience being in placement from a juvenile, then going to the county jail, and now being free, still young, still have all opportunity in the world, and you have a bunch of people that's actually watching you and watching what you do. So it's very important for us to get people like yourself on here, because there are young guys is watching, young guys and girls who are watching this, and then what you say, what you're doing, because like I said, they look up to you, can be very instrumental in them being successful going forward.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, listen, man, we definitely support you, man, and commend you on what you're doing. You mentioned your father.
Mm-hmm.
How your father doing? How your relationship with your father?
It's hard. Regular John, like, you feel me? Well, like, from what I know, I mean, normal. It's hard. Like,
How important is a father in a kid's life? Well, you see your father 15 years, but how important is it for you to be in your child's life?
it's real important. It's real important, and I gotta be the best version of myself too. So that's why that's another reason why I really gotta just stay down and just stay out of the way, do the right shit. You feel me? Do what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, because I don't got no because I know exactly how that feel. You feel me? I know what it's like to be not having questions that can't be answered because your folks not there. You feel me? I understand that. Like, I get it. Like, you feel me? Like, looking for validation from other motherfuckers because your folks not around.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
And then over time, it's like you just you only gonna put yourself around motherfuckers that's like that's not really like in your corner. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta be mindful. You do. It's like a chip on your shoulder though. You definitely had a chip on your shoulder, bro. It's like you be mad at the world and shit. Feel me? You grow up without a pop. You see niggas with a dad, shit like that. Feel me? But man, it is what it is. You just gotta make sure your kids don't ever go through that. You feel me? Like,
yeah, man, for sure, man. We about to get to these phone lines, man. We about to get to these phone calls, man. Get people calling. Y'all want to talk to BD, man. Y'all want to, speak to him, man. Don't forget to hit the like button. Y'all got any questions for Brahim or myself? Y'all can definitely talk to us at 215-316-4492. That's 215-316-4492. We can start getting to some calls, man, up in here. But while I wait for that to upload, BD, man, life, right? We get it. We go through things as a young man, as a kid. They go through things as a young man. How important is it for you to kind of, leave something behind for your daughter, like something that's tangible, like something that she can, be able to access or be able to make sure that she's cool, when you're older or when you're not here.
it's real important. So that way they don't feel like they gotta rely on a dude or rely on a man or just go through something cause money tight. You feel me? Like, it give them breathing room. You feel me? It get them a little like stability. You feel me? They don't feel like it take the edge off. You feel me? You don't feel like it's life or death. You you struggling. You feel me? You got a little something to like maintenance. You keep you afloat. You feel me? So you don't gotta sell your soul. You feel me? It's important though. Like, that's important. What's that called?
What?
I heard it was like it's called like a PCR.
For what? For what?
For the child, like a child